Welcome to another thrilling edition of Premiere 2. My name is Peter. Thank you for joining me on a beautiful day here in Tokyo, Japan. I will endeavor to entertain you for the next 3 or 4 hours as we stumble and bumble our way through Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Woo.
Woot to all. We're not gonna be eating curry off the streets, but we will be cleaning them of zombies. Is this RE2? Could be. I mean, maybe I have it I have maybe the T virus. I don't look great. I'll be honest. This is their new RE9 graphics engine. I'm just showcasing it. Nice RE2 cosplay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What could be better than watching Red 2 Remake while playing it? Well, soon, bossman.
I feel, okay, so basically what happened was I went out and had a wonderful night with my mates. It wasn't even particularly late. It was, you look sick as hell, brother. No, that's just my hair. Ta-da.
Hold it.
Live and let live.
Eronas your Ashi.
Okay, so let me pause the TTS for a minute.
It's not that bad. You look great, Peter.
I
Chat, he looks
disagree.
like he's not going to make it. Yeesh.
All right, let me get you guys caught up. But first, I actually used Rob in my daily post as a justification for going live. I said, if he isn't, like, if he can do what he does, I have no excuse. So, bro, you are hanging. I know, look, I know it looks bad. I understand that. I'm aware. I feel like, though, I didn't want to miss another day. I really didn't. I need, like, the red and the blue and the green herb combined. So here's what Peter looks like without makeup. This is with makeup, you son of a bitch. All right, so
So do you still
son
blame
of a
Rankle?
bitch.
LOL.
LOL indeed.
To my surprise, I stumbled
Wow,
across
we got tier 1s, tier
secret,
3s, red and blue
sexy,
and
Dan
greens.
P,
What up,
you look
Spiders?
great. Seriously, drink some water, though. Appreciate what you did for
I look-
Premiere.
All right, here. I'll tell you guys what's up. Here we go. I'm going to turn down the TTS for a minute. So, basically, on Monday night, I went out with 2 of my buddies, Luke and Ken, and my other friend, Ray McCool. Legendary. You look like shit. Thank you for highlighting your message. I'm not stupid. I can see myself on OBS. How about you pick me up, not put me down? I'm literally looking at myself right there. It's terrible. And it doesn't help that I threw up when Rob's curry. Anyway, I'm fine. So, okay. I went out and I felt fine. And then we kind of,
Premiere middle,
we did have to walk a little bit on a,
Premiere middle.
like outside. We were about 10 minutes away from an izakaya. And it was lightly raining. And I feel like that may have contributed to like, I can't even talk loud. You're right. The music might be too loud. Okay, sorry. It's like my normal teacher voice is unable to go over the Final Fantasy X music, which is crazy. I've never had to turn down music in exchange for my own vocal power. I am human. So, just an excuse to miss Gary's concert. Well, I'm just saying, I don't feel well.
Wow.
So, I got home Monday night and I was okay. And then Tuesday morning-ish, I looked and felt just really nasty. And so I took the day off and then took a lot of medicine, then went for a little bit of walk in the night air. And then I was going to go live last night, which was Wednesday, but I just didn't feel it, right? Like there was still something bouncing around in my nose. And I've got like, this is my sack of tissues, not like you guys, I know why you keep them by your bedside. Those are for me blowing my nose, okay? So I have been espousing mucus from my nose for about 2 or 3 straight days. And I don't need to know any of your guys' information. I'm just telling you what that bag is for. This morning, well, I should wait. I woke up this morning at I got about an hour and a half of sleep last night, then hung out with the fam for a bit, and then I was like, yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. And I woke up around 7. Around 7 p.m., I decided, you know what? It, let's do the damn thing. How bad can it be? Let me see what my contemporaries are doing. Jesus Christ, Robert. You know the sad part about that? He was like, don't look at me, I'm hideous. No, I think that was the coolest thing he's ever bought. The second coolest is he got me an all-free glass where I can drink all free from an actual mug, which I think's awesome.
I'm going to say happy 18 months and sending you a lot of well wishes.
Thank you very much, man. Also, I got a very, very cool thing that I was going to share with you guys. It came in the mail, yesterday or the day before. Look at this. This is really sick. This is cooler than a Go-Go Curry plate. It's not a record. This was made by the legendary Barrett Creative. My goat. Barrett Creative was the most patient person I have ever communicated with, and he makes custom keyboards. My gosh, how much do you need to just end the stream and go rest? I know I look like shit, but I slept a lot. And so I'm okay. It's just, I just look worse than I am. And today's going to be pretty chill. We're just playing Resident Evil 2, and I'm not really feeling better. You sound more contagious than the coronavirus pandemic. All of it? That's impossible. The whole thing? Millions of people got that. 1 billion. And I sound like I'm patient zero of the T-virus. I think I'm actually turning the corner. I should be good by tomorrow. So look at this, guys. Look at this awesome keyboard on. Whoa, what up, Lilith? Thank you so goddamn much. He let me choose the wood, the color, the sounds. It even's got the Lilith. Thank you. Goddamn. It's got the Premier Who on there. It's got the classic PlayStation gray with the nice colors, and on the back, it's engraved with Premier 2. That is, I haven't tried it yet, but it's amazing. It sounds godlike. That beautiful, perfect click of a keyboard. Very thankful to Barrett. It's stocky. Type on the mic. Well, I like a little bit, I oscillate between liking clickety clacks, but then I also just, let's see if you guys can hear it. That's what that Jorkin bag's for. I mean, do you hear that? It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice keyboard. I've been enjoying. I haven't set it up yet. That sounds actually amazing, though. I mean, look, Barrett Creative. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna be talking about it more because this is one of the most thoughtful things, and I changed. I changed my my design choices a lot, and he was still kind enough to placate me. What kind of color schemes? Okay, I don't really like this. These are the he was so patient, and I finally settled on the beautiful wood finish with the custom Sony grays. I think it's a bit unky. It's a bit old man. It's not like you're not going to confuse that for a VTuber keyboard. You're not going to confuse that for a young gun who's winning worlds on StarCraft. But that one, I'll take you guys through the original designs. So I have them saved because he sent me a lot of prototypes. But I think, hey, some VTubers could be old men. It's true, and some world league players could be old as well. But I'm very satisfied. You know, the PlayStation came out in 95, September of 95. And so that's a nice 31 years. I've been looking forward to having more PlayStation-themed and colored goods. But big shout to Rob, bringing in the heat from the streets. He won a Go-Go Curry plate and a claw machine, I've been told. I thought, honestly, he just did a 2-for-1 special. Like, he ate their 2-kilogram challenge, and then they gave him the plate, and then he ate again. I don't think he won the curry from the claw machine. I think he won the classic silver plate with the Go-Go Curry fork. How much did he spend on this? I think he had to, it wasn't like, hey, mate, I'll do a fucking, we'll have a slap at the pokies. Like, was it, oh, you can't say, it's a secret to all. Okay. That's a VOD watch for me. Because, would Connor have won it faster? That's my question. Probably. Yeah, well, okay. No, okay, well, there you go. So maybe Rob's on the up and up. Now, as somebody who has beaten Connor in a Crane Game Challenge, I am not surprised that Rob did win. But if there was a heads up. I did employ about 12 kids, though, and I gave them some of my money to go and farm a bunch of different toys for me, which was not against the rules. But I did ask a legion of elementary school students to go and do it. So that's a little bit different. But hey, it was teaching skills, man. They saw Aura, and they were like, I just want to be in this guy's orbit. He's so cool. He's got a lot of money and a cameraman, and they brought back a ton of goods. Like each one of them. I think I gave them, so I probably took them all. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for that insane support. 37 subs, 422 bits. You guys are legendary. Thank you. So, today we're chilling. It's going to be a retrospective day of quiet gaming. This is probably the quietest I've ever been on the stream before. We're going to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, and we're going to check out the story of Leon S. Kennedy, where he started, where he originally went to Raccoon City so that he could start his new job as a policeman. And I think, personally, RE2 Remake and RE1 are probably the two best remakes ever made. Before the one-liners, yes. And like a lot of the modern RE fans, 4 was a seminal moment. It transitioned the franchise into a brand new style of play. It's funny because 4 is often considered a lot of people's favorites. They're like, I love I love Resident Evil 4. Leon Kennedy, so cool. I love the story in Spain and the Las Plagas. But really, 4 is kind of, I love 4, but like, that is where they deviated so hard and couldn't find themselves until 7, right? Because 4 led into 5, which was action over the top, which led into 6, which is just, by most accounts, a nightmare. And then it was like languishing for 5 years before they brought it back with like Ethan Winters and some weird 7 stuff. And I think, like some of you who have talked, like life as a sports spectator, Resident Evil to me is like, if it has zombies, I think that is the most important aspect. I love the zombies. I've always, before zombies became mainstream in The Walking Dead and all these things, I've always loved the way that zombie stories and movies were told. Also, RE5, unironically, one of the best co-op games. Okay, let's pump the brakes. It's very good. I would say that on the Xbox 360, it's in the top 10, right? But like best ever, Monster Hunter World's going to be like, hold on a minute. I do not think that RE5 is controversial. I don't think so. I do not think there was any intended racism whatsoever with that game. Like literally zero. Like I would go to bat for that and say I don't think that was ever even considered when we were playing it or my friends and like that didn't come about until 15 years after it came out. But I mean, I that's what I feel. But like I think that but first let's hear what Ika Zuhira has got to say.
Hey Pete.
Yeah.
Please rate my gaming opinion. I think Souls-like games would be way better if the attacks would be clearly telegraphed like in MMOs and the color palettes would be more than a depression collection. With that out of the way, I hope you have a speedy recovery.
Okay, here's what I think. I'm going to say, at first, I thought about banning you. Secondly, I thought more about what you said. And you're a longtime viewer, and you're a nice guy. I think that, how about a compromise? I think that part of the fun of the Souls-like is recognizing the patterns as they're happening. Like, you know, you can visually see you have to look at like their elbow when they're lifting their weapon. I would not be opposed to a mode, instead of adding an easy mode where you feel like you have more health and more, all that stuff. I wouldn't mind an easy mode that had a kind of visual aid for beginner gamers. How about that? Something you could toggle on, something you could use, or maybe if you lose the fight 12 times in a row, a pop-up shows up and says, "Hi, would you like to enable Goofy mode?" It looks like you turned into RE Zombie, sadly, Pete. Honestly, I feel like some of the brain-dead opinions I'm getting, not from Ika Zuhira, his was fine, but this other stuff about RE5, I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't succumbed to a brain-rotting virus yet. So, Resident Evil 1, though, and 2, and 3 are all just extremely cool. I love the zombie, and Code Veronica as well. 4 does move the zombie into a more action-oriented game where you have a Los Plagas, like a parasite. And then 5 is just bonanza, wild style, global saturation. Albert Wesker can now fly. Then you have 6, which has like a little bit of everything for everybody. And I think that was the one where they really lost their way, even though I think that the intent was good. Then years later, they started to do these remakes with 2 and 3 and 4. But in that little shuffle was RE1 Remake, originally released on the GameCube. This is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. What they did with the GameCube's limitations was unbelievably awesome. It looks so effing good, and it maintains the soul of the original. And I remember that came out before remakes were a thing, right? Like, because if you go back in time, I've said this all the time now, but like in 1990, like from 1994 to 2000, like when you went through Final Fantasy 4 through 10 in less than a decade, which is madness. It was like 7 years. Now we wait 7 years between main title entries, or even longer. It was not a remaster. The RE1 was a complete remake. As far as I can remember, I feel like it was the first true remake, other than trying to like get arcade ports of other games to be more arcade authentic. It was incredible. And then also you had Twin Snakes, a Metal Gear Solid remake, which also looked incredible on the GameCube. That was the reason to own a GameCube, was those two games. Isn't RE1 Remake only just a remaster? Brother, let me tell you something. I'll bring it up for you. I'll show you. You tell me, brother. RE1 PlayStation 1 versus GameCube. Maybe I can go convince you to go and... No, I said Resident Evil 1, you asshole. All right, here we go. Big shout to VC Decide. This was uploaded 9 years ago. Thank you to their YouTube channel for allowing me to showcase what a real zombie looks like in 2K. Okay, so this is... we still have all my... Let me... Okay, first we got to delete all these. We got to delete all of the Pete faces. That was from... I guess I haven't streamed on this page in a while. That was from ages ago. But yeah, I know I look like a zombie. We'll keep one there like a watermark. It'll be like, you know, you're watching Premiere 2 television. All right. All right, so here we go. These are the two systems. You have the Sony PlayStation, which is what my keyboard is designed off of. And then you have the GameCube, which still stuck to this god-awful idea of having a camera joystick and then big dummy buttons. Everyone makes fun of the PlayStation 5s. They call it the forehead button, the one that you can slam your head on to do something. Hello, it's the biggest green button I've ever seen. Okay. So now we're looking at Resident Evil Director's Cut versus Resident Evil on the PlayStation. You tell me if this is a simple remaster. Oh, that classic Capcom intro that was goated.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Dude, Lilith Lover, you're going ham today with 35 on the 5. Thank you so goddamn much, you Giga Chad. Giga Chadis. Thank you. You're making a guy feel healthy and sound. What does Citra than the T-virus mean? Son of a bitch. I'll fix it in post. Is there a difference between streamer and RE1? God damn it. Who the fuck? Get that. Why is it so big? Play. I don't know. Play. Get this off my screen.
Resident Evil.
I would have never known about that until... I can't find it!
Resident Evil.
I'll put that in your trunk. Okay, can I just jump to intro, please? All right.
Place.
Wow.
Look!
What a
Not
mansion.
quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill,
Captain
no.
Wesker, where's
You
Chris?
don't want to go back out there.
You think that looks the same?
But we've got to
Stop
find...
it. Don't
What was
open
that?
that door.
That's a
Chris-
GameCube, bro.
No.
Jill,
What is
go
it?
investigate.
Maybe it's
I'm going with her.
Chris. Now,
It looks
Jill,
incredible.
Can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris
was my old partner, you know.
I'll secure this area.
Okay. Let me
Like,
handle
this looks like an HD frackin' like upgrade completely. Like, this looks like something you would see
Stay alert.
today on Scroll Through the Remake. All right. First of all, the lighting is incredible. Like, look at this lighting. The way that the lightning flashes through the pre-rendered backgrounds is so damn good. You know, the first one, here's the sub alert, by the way. He's Kenneth from Stars Bravo team. How many years later was it? I would say no more than 5. 5, maybe?
I found
Anyway,
Kenneth
let's report
killed
this
by
to
this
Wesker.
thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Disappear. I don't know what's.
I mean, this just looks so good. I like both a lot, but man, and even Resident Evil 1 into Resident Evil 2 is really impressive on the PlayStation. How much they were able to upgrade. So like today though, we're playing another remake, Resident Evil 2, and it's kind of this weird thing where, you know, I see people online trying to compare the two, like Resident Evil 4 remake is clearly the best one. I think we should all just be happy that these are cool games. Have you seen the original intro video for the Japanese version of Resident Evil 1 Biohazard? I have. Isn't there more gore? Like when they pick up Joseph's.
That's funny.
Don't they show him getting mauled by a dog? Which was supposed to come out in the American version of Director's Cut, which I bought. And then I've told this brother, Zane Dredd, my goats, thank you today. Appreciate you guys. I made my mom take me to Walmart, and I got solely screwed because hold on, my head is stupid. There we go. We went to Walmart. I bought the Resident Evil Director's Cut, which says now you can play the fully uncensored version straight from Japan, which weirdly is now the censored version on the other. Like you go back and forth here. So now now when you buy them in Japan, all of those are censored because of gore laws. And holy shit, speaking of censoring,
that's funny.
You guys are going to make me censor myself because Darg's going 10 on the 10, and then Durandal Max is going 5 on the 5. I mean, shit, I might as well just pack it in today and say, thank you guys so much for the support. That was entertaining. I got 6 sentences out, but go watch Rob eat curry off the ground tomorrow. Peace. You guys are too kind. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Genuinely. But when I bought this disc of Resident Evil Director's Cut, and I already had the original on PlayStation, I get home and nothing's different. None of the cutscenes are different. None of the gore is uncensored. I didn't understand what happened. And then I found out in like a next 2 issues of like EGM or PlayStation Monthly, because we didn't have the internet back then, or access to like breaking news. They had accidentally printed the original PlayStation 1 game file of like none of the uncensored stuff, but they did add like DualShock 2 support. So they sold us a lie.
50 subs? Yeehaw!
Dancing man. Whoa. Whoa, Lilith, Lover, 69. Nice. Thank you so much. How was I not cast as a zombie? Like, I could have done it a little bit. Like, how could you not even put me in as an extra? I mean, that's not a zombie groan. Put my face map it. Thank you, Lilith. You're resurrecting me from the dead here. Someone got their red packets. Maxi Boy, you're on a 50-month streak. 50 gifted, 50 on the tier 2. The big 5-0. Get well soon, Zompete. Zompete, eh? That's good. All right, so when Resident Evil 2 Remake came out, I played it a lot, and you sounded like a zombie who wouldn't even chase anyone. They would just stand there and grunt. Yeah, I'm the zombie who I got bit and then played Diablo 2 and died. Dude, I could be a zombie if Lilith has her way. That's true. You'd be reanimated, and you don't want to be in her crappy catacombs, though. Actually, it's kind of a peak place to be. where you go like, I'd be like, that would be my entire way of like attacking. Somehow the zombie gets like back pain out of his steel case leap and then just sits right back down. That's me. I think that's a lot of us. Frankly, I would be the zombie who would be like, Uber human foot. 40 minutes. No. I would just starve. I'd be the only zombie who just was like, I don't have the time for this. I don't even want to go and do it. Like, do I need to? Can we just ask it? Or I would try to like lay in like a heavy foot traffic place. And then if they walked over me, I would go, I missed. And that's it. I just give up. Okay. And exactly. Of course, I would fail to snatch them. I would also probably be the zombie who, like, Connor and Chris and Mouse successfully capture, like, the human. And then I come in right at the end and go, get out of my way, all the glory. I think I shouldn't have bit my mic. I would take all of their, like, the credit and then steal all of the human flesh. So, like, in Shaun of the Dead, I don't remember a zombie taking credit. Are we randomizing things again? And the only thing we're randomizing is my immune system, and right now it's not having the right weapons. No, we're just gonna go take a look at RE2 Remake. You're right, I might be the loudest zombie. Do you crave a cornetto? Is that a British thing? Okay. A cornetto. I feel like, what do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni and cheese. Dude, it is gross. I know. I'm a mucus boy. I'm surprised you're streaming. I'd be lying in bed for a week straight. You know, here's the sad reality. Streaming is one of those games where, you know, it's like Lotto. You gotta be in it to win it. Yeah, dude, you have got... wait, everything broke on my screen.
My
Okay.
doctor wrote me a prescription for daily sex. My girlfriend insists that it says dyslexia, but what does she know?
Okay. That one got me. Took me a minute. I had to look at it. I had to go and think about it. That's a good one. It's a rare. You got it.
Hold it!
Hey, look at that. You died
Take it easy,
over there.
Pete. Sucks that you got it from Naths. They say ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. So take a moment of respite, a chance to steel oneself against upcoming horrors. Premier role, premier boss, premier
Ancient
pet.
traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
There we go. Borderless window. There we go. Alerts are mega loud. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. It says... I think your mic might be quiet. I think I'm just a mess. That's what I think. I think that for the first time in a long time, I want to get rid of that fat Premier chunk on the bottom right. And Uncle, you are so cooked. I'm a well-cooked meal. Let me get rid of that first, for God's sakes. It's just sitting there. I want to get rid of the... Why get rid of it? I don't want it. Oh my God. Jesus. Wrong buttons. All right. There's the Premier chunk. Get out of my face. There you go. And then we go to the camera. And we say filters. Chroma key. Then we go to Resident Squeamish. And we're good. Light is green, trap is clean. Okay, now hold on a minute. Hold it. Biohazard, Resident Evil 2. I think one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. I forgot to do one thing. Oh, shit. Hold on a minute. For fuck's sake. Let me go to borderless window! There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. This, let's do, what? Last time we played this, we didn't beat it? Pathetic. We saved 53 times? Bro. That's shocking. 53 times? That's like every 6 seconds. You know what? I'll be honest. That is embarrassing. The last time we played this was on Halloween in 2024. We can do Noir or Arclay Sheriff. Also, he should button up his shirt. You gotta go Elza Walker for Claire. You gotta go Elza. The original protagonist.
I went to see the doctor today and he said to me, "Don't eat anything fatty." I said, "What? No bacon or sausages or burgers or anything?" He said, "No fatty, just don't eat anything."
There you have it. All right. So right now we're looking at Resident Evil 2 Remake, Leon S. Kennedy. He is starting his first day on the job at the Raccoon City Police Department, a quiet, sleepy town in anywhere USA, probably the Midwest. And before he arrives, terrible things are afoot. One bite and you have to start over. I think not. I think he's going to have a great first day. It does say, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. Yuck. Do I have a flu? No. Am I sick? Yeah. A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. Okay, so it sounds kind of quiet. That's crazy. Let's go original music. Oh, it's loud for you guys? Okay, good enough. Maybe Yuki turned it down. All right, we'll do a new game. Raccoon City.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night.
The burger looks good, man.
Bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good.
I mean, classic wife humor. It really is. Thank you, Lilith, again. Thank you so much.
I need some sleep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That guy's amazing. Why'd he bite me? First of all, I feel like she would be obliterated. Not... She'd be on the front of the car.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
There he is. Our goat.
No one's around.
Zane?
It's weird.
Okay, couple of things. This was not in the original. And I think this is just a masterful way to start this game. Because if you're playing RE2 Remake, you're kind of thinking, all right, well, I've played through the game several times. You're not gonna surprise old me. And they immediately say, hey, listen, this is not the classic Resident Evil 2 that you remember. This is going to be an updated and slightly different version. Honestly, I've said this once. I'll say it a million times. I've never played the game where you walk everywhere. Dead walking. I can't. My head's a mess right now. Dune Space. What's it called? The Kojima game, guys. Deep Space Walker. Not Dead Rising. I've played all of those. Death Stranding. Thank you. I've never played Death Stranding. But, and I've heard that the Cyrillic engine or whatever it's called is awesome. But I think that the RE engine is the single best on the market today. It's the Decima engine. It like this one, it has this awesome, like, it still looks HD and detailed, but while it also has just a bit of its own unique, it looks different than everything else that's out, and that makes it really, what? I never,
Nothing out here.
Looks incredible. Nothing out here. Let's take a real good look, because in the thank you, Paint Bit.
That's funny.
Thank you for the 5. Thank you, Lilith, again. So right here you have the Ms. Oil, which on the Resident Evil 9 trailer, you see Leon zoom right past the ruins of this place. Oh, good. I'm glad that you tried the German smoky beer, brother. I love the Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella. Godlike design for a company's icon. And the lighting in these games, this game's like 2017, dude. Look at that. And as someone who's from the Midwest, so, and he cleans himself off, I might need to go a little bit brighter. No, it says I'm fine. That's what they wanted me to do. Here. Reticle color, red, green, orange with bling. Premiere 2 is on the scene. Let's go green dot. Okay, reticle color, red, green, sure. Oh, it's 2019. Wait, that's way too bright. Is that too bright? I feel like I overdid it now. I feel like when you, that's way too bright. When you fuck with HDR on these monitors, it just ruins everything, in my opinion. Like HDR mode when you're streaming, at least. It's like, let me spend 4.5 hours messing with this. I feel like this might be a good compromise. Let's take a look. That looks good. Looks good for me. Maybe I'm also just... How am I doing? A beef and beans. I'm feeling like shit. Okay, let's go take a look. So you've got the Dingo Red cigarettes. When life has you seeing red, enjoy the wild taste of Dingo Red cigarettes. Get wild. 40s Painting Company, celebrating 100 years of service. Huh, I wonder if that's a reference to anything. Look, there's 8 tires there. That references the 8 survivors, but 6 of them have the... Okay, so that's just a clue for the future games. Hamburgers is a Steve Martin reference. I like to buy hamburger.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Yeah, no shit. This is not the shotgun dude in the original. But look at this little cameo. Herb ice cream. Herbs that heal you. Green, red, yellow, blue. This is an awesome reference to your healing. Did they have a Jill's sandwiches? Did they? I thought it was up here. Golden Ghost. I think someone's getting busy in the Burger King bathroom back there. Lots of alcohol. Ooh. Premium coffee. They even had the $1.69 for like an Omega Venti. They do have beer by the bottle. Not a lot of soda left.
You all right?
Oh shit. You're not supposed to see him from this side.
I'll be back for you.
You're supposed to watch it. You're supposed to come around this way. And you see him here and he points inside. Even this guy is such a cool little addition. He got bit in the neck and it's just bleeding out. This is so cool, man. Their attention to detail is what I love about this series. $23.99 for a 12-pack of beer? Where was my Jill's sandwiches? That must be a different one. I think that's Resident Evil 3 remake. I don't have a gun. Okay. Let's see what snacks they've got. This is like IRL streaming in Japan. They got Pringles. Oh, but the little Raccoon City ones, look. These are like the in-house hot pepper snacks. Kiji Masu. Look at that cereal, man. I would buy the shit out of that. Spaghetti. That sucks that he died, man. Or dying. He just came to work tonight and got bit in the neck. He might be okay, though. His fate is not confirmed. Look at the little the chilled air effects. Hello?
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Oh! Oh! Wait, I forgot how to play. I went the wrong way. Are you kidding me? Wait. I missed. Wait, he didn't bite me. I got lucky. I meant to go this way. Sorry, son. That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite? I don't think he knows where I went, so he should be okay. Okay, so that's where the game ends. Leon gets bit, and that's a spoiler for RE9.
What the?
Dying to tutorial, maybe. Oh, what the hell?
Shoot!
Get down! You alright?
He got bit. You can see it on his neck.
So. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Sorry, Yuki.
Come on! Get in!
She could have gotten bitten right there.
Hold on.
Also, that was the second criminal act. First, Leon didn't pay for his gas.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Awesome intro. Yeah, I sucked at the tutorial, my bad. This is such a peak intro, too. I've always felt that they did such a good design of, like, the mystery and the mystique of Raccoon City. It's like a New York, Tokyo-like train, awesome place. That's in the mid. It's like Chicago. Oh, is it basically Montreal? Okay. Look at this. There's no layout in America that looks this good. I don't remember it saying Biohazard RE2.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City police station. Free food and
This is the JP version? Son of a bitch.
everyone in need.
I don't want to play the JP version. I know that that's the
Police
name
station's
of
not much
the...
farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
This is the JP version?
We're
Fuck
walking from
that.
here.
That's the censored one.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, we gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
I can't!
Hold on!
That's a concussion. That's why all of RE2 is actually a dream. He died right there. And you're reliving his final 6 seconds. Wait, okay, he died there.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here. here. It's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
Okay, first of
It's out
all,
control.
hold on a minute. We've only played 8 minutes. You're telling me I'm playing timeout. He has the thickest plot armor. Are you kidding me? I'm the guy who got bit at the very beginning of the game. Like I was immediately bit. Like he does. Like, especially if you let my playthrough count. Hold on, I don't want to play no censored version of the game. So instead, let's jump into Diablo 2. I'm kidding. I do have a level 92 Warlock though, which is impressive. Not that Resident Evil 2. Not that Resident Evil 2. I want to see. These are the only games I installed. Fucking Disney Afternoon Collection, Theatrhythm, Ninja Turtles, and a bunch of RPGs. Based. That's crazy. Hold on. Can't even see what I'm looking for. There's no way it's this far down. I passed it, didn't I? I know I did. Jumping Flash, Cyberpunk, and Fernax, Baldur's Gate. I know I own the game, guys. Can't you manage it from the dashboard? Download. Install. Look how fast my internet connection is. So you can be in awe of what as you age, you pay extra for things. Watch this. 0%, not in my house. 1. Two. Am I like on wireless? Maybe I shouldn't show you guys my network settings. Probably has like my IP address. Let me. Just do a walk and talk. I'll tell you what. I don't really mind playing this shittier version. But like, I'm sad that the graphics are great. But I mean, first of all, this is so fucking cool. Look at all this attention to detail. The whole city went to shit. There's probably people still working if this was Japan. They don't even know. This guy might not even be a zombie. He might just be chilling. He's just looking up at the stars. Was he a military guy? He was. He might just be having a Shibuya meltdown, frankly. I don't even think... That looks like me. I think he just had a bad day. How is his hair not getting wet? This is you Monday morning. Look at that. Oh, wait. Nope. This guy he might be just drunk too. They should play a game called Is He a Zombie or Is He Drunk? Like, I've seen a Rob 24-hour stream. You can't convince me that's not Rob CD. And this guy just looks like he's hurting. You chill there, bro. No! He awoke. This guy's dead. Those guys are dead. Look, another sleepy individual. Is he drunk or is he a zombie? Round 2. Okay, all of these guys now just remind me, they're all just doing the fentanyl bins. Like every single one of these guys. I don't even think that everyone's just tired. Okay,
It's
she's...
everybody. They've all turned.
That is Chris and I after a few rounds. I'm the guy face up in the rain that we just saw. Oh my God, that's gorgeous though. Look at that. It's so perfectly lit, and you've got like the awesome clock tower. It just lets you know this is where you need to go. I mean, this is a gorgeous game. It does have some Gotham vibes, does it? Is the game category not set yet? Oh, look at this dude. Not yet? Okay. I guess there might not be a mod available right now. Normally, wow. All right, well, fuck you, Claire. Sorry. All right, I'll switch it up. Look, they tried to take care of some of the dead bodies. 2 or 3 of them. Before it was too late. Before they knew what they were dealing with, Regalia. And this is what we get when we go into the game in RE9 Requiem. So peak. Doesn't that look cool? What a brilliant design. And man, the original music.
Hello? Is anybody here?
God. And I love the, like, even in the original, playing this game where you got to see the little bullet cases and cartridges, it felt so unique.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
David! Marvin! I found a way out! It's in here!
Easily could have got a headshot at that range.
East hallway!
I gotta find that guy.
Wow. All right, let's check in on our progress. I bet you it's already 33%. Damn. That's crazy. And then it even gave me the boom. All right, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill in this world for a second, and then we're gonna switch, unless I have I wanna play the uncensored version. God damn, it's just so beautiful. Look at this cool cartridge. I know nothing about guns or ammo. Is this what bullet cases look like? They do? Look at that custom kendo shop gun. It's got the stars. It's got the wood handle. It's a nice gun. Although, I think that the stars logo does look a little goofy for a guy like Albert Wesker. It's a little Comic Sansy. Now, the wood grain with like the 3 stars to say Raccoon City Police, that looks cool. Or it could be leather. That is a Scooby-Doo font. So I wonder if this gun is like better headshots? See, this is my worst nightmare. It says keep out with the Raccoon City Police Department. And you're gonna do this. Fuck that. Bloody handprints. Looks like Pedro Pascal. Blood everywhere. The press room, the east. He's in everything these days. Locked. I know I gotta change the category. I would open all those duffel bags and look for something useful.
You got this.
You do not got this. There's the yellow tape everyone hates. The press room. Look at this shit. I mean, honestly, going slow in the first half of this game is the single best part of the entire game. And we're gonna redo this anyway, so I just gotta get through this. Oh wait, light switch? They don't really have this hold feature very much in the rest of the game. But this is building up suspense perfectly. This was one of the things that they changed in the remake. A lot of people were upset that there was no bathrooms in the original. I mean, a lot of people. Like, the 4 people on the internet who bitched and moaned the most. You know? They were like, how could you have a police station with, like, no bathrooms? So they did add this. No tissues. Good point. I know that, like, a lot of people online, they're like, the police are shitty, but where is the shit team? That was the big question. And they answered it.
Jesus.
That's what I was saying. Jesus. Look at, I mean, okay. Imagine, though. Imagine walking into this. Please be 56%. No, I said 33. It's 59. Bug, it's double it. Double it. Double it. This is the second time that...
Open this goddamn door!
Quit pointing that gun at my dad! This is the second time Leon's accidentally gotten somebody killed.
I'll get you out!
Alright, now let's see how much they changed the graphics so when we play the uncensored.
Give me your hand. I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
He has legs. You think that's gruesome? So the Japanese versions of the game... Fuck! Hold your fire! I'm a human! Do I have a knife? Yeah, I know. How do I... Thought I did. I'm so tired. Maybe I don't. I just saw a hand reach up and try to grab me. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm running back. Hey, bitch, listen. Okay.
They're everywhere.
I missed. Don't touch me. I'm in the wrong area. Okay, I found wooden boards. That's how I died. I got confused. I'm sorry. Are you dead? Are you dead? Now you're dead. Bub up. Bub up. Bub up. Bub up.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Marvin, my goat.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That's us. He was bitten by Brad Vickers. Am I correct? Brad was the bozo who bit him because he trusted a member of STARS. Son of a bitch. Brad. He's the poster boy? Okay. So W stream, thank you, brother. We're gonna switch gears actually. I know I need to change this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the uncensored version. I wanna see now that you guys I showed you the what it looks like censored. This is the downside of listening. What's there to censor? A lot. The downside of living in Japan for like my Steam store is connected to the Japanese Steam account, even though it's originally an American one. I had to change it because of the location settings. While that game is finishing, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check on my boy and my wife, and I'm gonna tell her that I'm doing okay. And we'll talk when I get back. I was playing on the PC there. Apologies for. I wrote Sicker correctly. Maybe I didn't. Resident Evil 2 Remake. All right. When HBK song while we're waiting, I know how I look, guys. I know how I look. I'll be right back. in New Orleans. It go the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. All right, let's try this out. Hair looks majestic today. Thanks for focusing on the hair, not on the face. What do you guys think? Diablo 2? Okay, Resident Evil. All right. I do not need game help. I'm a pro at this game. Save data can be converted to use on the PlayStation 5. Sure. Okay. Good to know. I guess all of my trophies and achievements are possibly no longer ready. I want... Shit. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, wait, I'm back. I think I fucked it up for me, though. Okay, I think high frame rate mode on is better than ray tracing. Don't you think? Wouldn't we rather to see frame rates looking all slick? No. What about all my saved files?
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you.
What about all my... I have...
Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
I barely had a buzz on, and then I got sick. So I actually got some pretty rare achievements in this game. I got one that's called Carbon Footprint, which is like beat the game in under 16,000 steps or whatever.
Sounds like my wife.
Hey-oh!
I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just
That was a tough achievement.
stay strong. Okay, don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around
Oh man, it was just getting good.
Oh, come on. Just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit.
Should be street pizza. Oh man, the sound is so good. His burger looks disgusting, but I bet it tastes heavenly. I think the burger looks damn good. Like, I'm a big fan of like the school cafeteria crappy cheeseburgers. Even with its plasticky cheese. Greasy and cheesy, baby. I know that all the rage now is, have you ever had the Alabama smash burger? It's, you put equal parts garlic and you put cheddar that's mixed with aioli, and you're like, okay, this is... Yeah, smash burgers are good. That girl's a maniac. Why'd she bite me? Ms. Oil. Look at that perfect parking job, too. That's tough. I bet if the call time says 9 p.m. or 9 a.m., Leon shows up 8:50. He's one of those kind of guys.
No one's around. That's weird.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it because of the green screen. My DualShock 5 that I just dropped on the floor. It's currently it's green. I think that tells me my current health. That's a nice touch. I don't know the last time I looked at my controller. I mean, you can't see the green though because of the green screen.
Hello?
It's red for
Anybody
us.
there?
You're looking at my eye bags.
Something's not right.
He's like, haven't I played this before? What are all the things I said? Oh, wow, look, there's all these cool little details. You can get, oh, I want to do Goblin Bomb, or what was it called? Golden Ghost. Look, they even have these things. Did I ever tell you guys? Here's a thing that says herb ice cream. Red, green, yellow, blue. These are the different herbs that you can have, and you can mix them. And oh my God, look, we're going to go from the right side this time. And if you go this way, uh-oh. Send him up.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
And then over here, no, I would eat the shit out of these cereals. These look amazing. Wow, look at those. Look at that. Hot pepper snacks and Kiji Masu. Yummy. Now this time, let's not fuck it up. I'll be back for you in just a... Not the most flattering look at the guy's hairline. You don't need to do that. Oh, that's a nice watch. He's got like a gold watch. Oh my God, look at the chill effects. Isn't that crazy? Because we're in the freezer. Honestly, though, I'll tell you the truth. This cop right here, I know he's having a bad day. He gives me kind of asshole vibes. Look. I think I'm just...
Stop moving. Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Never mind. He seems fine. Yummy. He did, in fact.
I'll shoot.
I ran through him! No way! I've never seen that before. I didn't think it was gonna work. You prick ass son of a bitch. I ran through the guy, and then I didn't know. Hold your fire. Stop. All right, so we have the cannon first neck bite. Okay, not yet. Maybe that guy's okay. I'm coming out.
What are you doing?
Wait, he locked me in? What a bitch.
You bastard.
He locks you in? I know I need to save the ammo. I'm bad at the game. You asshole, you locked me in there, you son of a bitch! I said you had a nice watch! Ah!
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Thank you. Nomadic?
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
I don't know if that was with a message. I can't see it.
Come on!
Let's see if Leon can make it to the sunrise.
Hold on.
What if he doesn't know how to drive manually? Do you know how much of a... That's what... we would just be stuck. It didn't even let me change the costumes.
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
No message.
Yeah.
Just love.
Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield.
Live around?
Well, I want my
No.
Tommy gun. I want
What's his name,
my
brother?
rocket launcher.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
You have not seen the difference between the censored and the uncensored yet. Claire or Ada? Brother, Ada all day. She's the coolest. What's up, Paul and One? It's Ada or nothing at all. Or maybe I'll just choose Chris. I'd rather hang out with Chris and Barry. Barry might. I mean, I like Barry, but he'd probably just be boring. He'd be like, so I went to the shooting range. And I'm like, that's crazy. He's like, a new high score. I'm like, okay. He's like, I've been watching a lot of college basketball. I hate the way they've changed the game. And you're like, okay.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Oh my God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
So wait, was RE2 not? What do we play?
Big city. There has to be.
Okay. Is that why I couldn't find my saves?
Looks like we're walking.
I think what we need to do is restart for a third time. I already seen this shit. This is. All right, hold on. Just give me a sec. I can run through that so fast. Trust me, I am like a speed runner in this game. That is the truth. It's true. How do I close? I don't want to close game. Don't turn off the machine. I need to still see shit. I got 10 add-ons ready to use. Okay. Play game. This is the uncensored version. Is it normally advised to encourage all citizens to gather in a single location when there's a highly contagious viral outbreak? This game came out before COVID. See, that's what I'm talking about! See? That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! Thank you!
And to my surprise, I stumbled across a secret, sexy club.
Alright, let's see. We got Leon. Look at him. The classic. Okay, not as cool. Thank you, Malevolent. Big man with a tier 3. Noir. Arclay. Tank Top Claire. Okay. Claire Noir. But we're going to do Elza Walker. My goat, Ada. She's the best. Sherry, you're fine. You're cool, whatever. Okay, wait. It definitely did not load my data. Data conversion. You can convert. Wait. Convert save data from your PlayStation 4 system for use in the PlayStation 5. Yeah. Son of a fuck. No. I blame Chris Broad for this. Chris Broad came over and said, I want the goddamn fucking rocket launcher. And I said, Chris, you don't need this. Give me the rocket launcher. Oh, I'm fucking in this stream. And I said, that's great. I don't have PlayStation Plus. This game is chicken shit bullshit. What is this? Look at this. Premium? More like creamulum. $99? Or I could just pay you, buddy, you're a jerk. I don't have the sign in with Venmo. Okay, look at this. I swear to God, I can't order anything on, but not like this is insane. They're giving me options to do fucking PayPal, a PlayStation credit card, Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo. They fixed this shit day one, but they don't know how to. Like, what if I was like, yo, bro,
Here's
chatter.
some money.
Help towards being able to afford PSN Plus and pay the mortgage.
That's okay. So hold on a minute. Like, what if I was like, chat, game doesn't start until you guys hit up my Cash App? What? I don't even know what a Cash App is. Is that the name of a thing? Is that the actual name of it, or does it open it into another option?
Enjoy time.
That's brilliant. They didn't even like Apple Pay, Cash App, credit card. At least Venmo is a unique name. Wow. Learn more. I'm curious. I don't think that's the QR code I want. So there you go. What about like the 1 month purchase? No, get the fuck off. Oh, wait. Let's see if I have enough. I don't. Fuckers. I don't have any money, guys. I don't have any. What am I gonna do? I don't have any money. I can't. Don't worry. Like, there's nothing for me to share. All I'm sharing is my broke ass. There's nothing to see. You don't get cloud saving without buying PlayStation Plus? What if it was just like Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball 2, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball HD remake? And I didn't know, and I was like, I swear that's crazy. I don't know how that got there. I want to prove to you guys that I am him.
Here's
Game
some money.
doesn't start till I show you this. Thank you very much for the $6, Paul and One. I don't have Cash App, boss. Please don't yell at
I
us
don't
anymore
have Cash App, boss. Please don't yell at us anymore for money. We are so poor, we haven't eaten in days.
Okay. I'm sorry. I will no longer ask for cash. So, all right. I want to see what I did that I'm proud of. I didn't read all the files because I'm a baby. Look at that. Sizzling Scarlet Hero. Complete Claire's story on standard or hardcore with an S rank. Okay, it was definitely not on hardcore. Carbon footprint. Take 14,000 steps or fewer in one playthrough. That's pretty impressive. Okay. All right, fuck it. That's pretty cool. The 98 is Ghost. I kind of want to see what it looks like in the game. All right. We can load this one. That's amazing. It doesn't even look that bad. A lot better than I thought.
Why are you so poor?
For the price of a cup of coffee, you too can support a broke streamer.
Okay, that was $50 and then $2. And stop calling me poor. I'm not just like, thank you for the $50. I'm just a dork. I have to, anytime I buy things on the PlayStation, I have to then buy a card on GameCardDelivery.com. And then I have to send it to my phone and I wait for them to deliver it immediately.
It's everybody.
And after they deliver it, I then have to, you can't link your PayPal account with a US to a Japanese.
There it is. The station.
I didn't know that I had the censored version. That sucks for that guy so bad. That's incredible. Thank you, Dizzy Ed. Appreciate you.
Hello? Is anybody here?
It's the check.
Here you go, boss. Not much, but hope it helps.
First of all, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I do not think that we should use these. Kendo Custom Phase 2. Look at this. Thank you guys so much for the 10,000 bits. Wait, this has infinity ammo? That's so ridiculous. I don't need infinity. I mean, I do, but I don't want like what? That's insane. Say hello to my little friend. All right, for 1 second, I'll use it. I bought... Really?
There has to be someone here.
Sorry, Yuki.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
Sorry, Yuki.
Send reinforcements. East, turn away.
I gotta find that guy.
Okay. I feel like if I showed up with this, don't know anything about RD2. I'm just happy to be here watching Unk trying to figure out how to use the PS5. Dude, I'm like, come on. I know how to use a PlayStation 5. I didn't know that all of my saves were gate kept behind some ancient ass. This is me in a PlayStation 5. This is why I'm using the 98 model. I'm like, I don't know how to do these things. I don't know what's happening.
You got this.
You have a fucking minigun. Just in case. He might have just been napping. But I'm really excited to go out the first bad guy and just unleash hot fury. I have the rocket launcher and the minigun because Chris was bored with the regular game. That's an honest to God. If you were there for that stream, you'll remember it. He was like, what's the fucking point of being in a zombie outbreak if I don't have a bazooka? So he made me buy them. But we won't use them.
Open up!
But I will show you guys.
Open up! Open
I'll show you guys this is the difference between the uncensored. Are you ready?
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, you're safe. Don't do it. I'm warning you. He was still alive. The Chris Broad playthrough. Where was that one door? I think it was back here.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
I wouldn't even worry. Oh! Okay, he was still... he still had a gasp. I didn't know he was... I thought he was dead. He said, ooh. Like, I don't even know how he made that sound. Half of his face is missing. All right, we're done with the minigun. Not enough polygons to get out. God damn it. Let's see if his head explodes here.
Watch out!
I knew that was different. Last time it just fractured his head.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
He was too high detailed.
Yeah.
I feel like the PC graphics were better though with the lighting. Am I wrong? Like this looks overly bright.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station.
I think I'd be more scared seeing Leon in real life than my innards hanging out of my stomach.
Do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
What a beautiful game that. Sorry, I didn't mean to hear that. Sorry. Didn't mean for you to hear that. Okay. All right, let's fix this game. We do not need to be minigun man. Very fun though. Let's use the Samurai Edge Wesker model. That should do it. And we'll go classic police for Leon. Save our game. Grab some stuff. All right, so I hope that guy makes it to Resident Evil 3. Honestly, me too. You know what? It's cool that you can take an infinite combat knife. I do like that. No, I'm fine, guys. It's just, why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt? No reason. Don't worry about it. I feel better than ever. You never wear long sleeves. Nah. Oh, one more thing.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yeah, no fucking shit, lady. There's that music. We just did this in the previous game. Look how good it looks. I love, man, like if somebody asked me if you could work on a game, which one would it be?
Hold it.
Honestly, it'd probably be like something like this.
The inventor of Hall's cough drops died last night. There will be no coffin at his funeral.
I still got a few years left of mine, though, so buckle up, boneheads. So, I think that this is just... There was a small drawer there, though. Just gorgeous. He's okay, I bet. I remember when I saw this for the first time. This was crazy. God. What an intro. What's this guy's name? I feel like he's one of the guys who was supposed to help you. This is such great work. And then you get this little hint. Visual storytelling. Look at that. Awesome in the wind. Unbelievably beautiful. They somehow managed to make it just like I remembered, but not... but not take away from the original experience. Leon! She's probably not going to... Crazy ass bitch. Wild ass death throws. The name's Leon Kennedy. First day on the job. Bullets. We finally get to use our bullets emote again.
September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive, sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority, as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford.
I think David Ford was the dude who had his face in half. That's my goat, Ed. See, I'm glad somebody remembers that voice. That was...
The walls on the 53rd precinct are bleeding. How do you explain that?
Somebody watched Police Nuts. Thank you. I still think that was the greatest Ed voice we could have come up with. Go check out the VODs if you didn't see the Police Nuts. Who are these people? They have a Kaori Matsua, Miguel, Dairo, Survivors? Dude, I wish so bad that I was just like, Peter Macy was a... It's like everyone is dead. Like, can't let the place subscribe to Premiere 2. This is a dated game. I rebranded. I guess this was 2019. Doesn't even make any sense. I have a new name now. You can't, like, play the game, the old one, and then people will not understand. Maybe they meant the YouTubes. Not a bad shout, I suppose. Cold drinks. I miss vending... Okay, specifically, I miss vending machines like this. With the big fat buttons that said, like, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. And it had a little orange light when you pushed it. Those are very different than the Japanese vending machines. I like the American 70s, old-ass, steal your money vending machines. The rest of the world still has them. Well, shit. Take it all back. Cherry Coke for the win? Honestly, you are a based individual. I hate being sick. I would kill myself on accident right there. Bullets. I think the more bullets you have, the less they give you. See, this is definitely a Dawn of the Dead reference. Or maybe this is teasing Resident Evil 9 before Resident Evil 9 came out. Look. In Resident Evil 9, they're saying that zombies will be going back and remembering some of the things that they loved in real life. And you know, he's a bigger guy. This guy's trying to get into the vending machines. So, like, they planted the seed all the way back there. His desire for sweets was so significantly more. He was like one of the original prototypes. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to do him a favor. Double tap, back of the head. It's all right, man. Let the sweets go. Let them go. You don't want it. You don't need it. I'm doing him a favor. Okay. What did he even want? It's fucking shattered, dude. You could have just grabbed what you wanted. Why were you banging it? Was he mad that they didn't... What do they even have left? They have, like... mint candies, apricot gummies, porn beans? What? Oh, poppin' beans. That looks like porn beans to me. I'm sick. So, yeah, that makes more sense. It's poppin' beans. I guess I'd be mad too if that's all they had. They probably didn't have his favorite shit anymore. I can see why our Resident Evil 9 playthrough will take so long. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, you bastard. Who else fuck it up this badly? My bad. I hate getting those kind of messages at work. It was definitely my fault. Please don't be angry. Oh, wait. Also, listen to the Foley sounds of this. Love it. Bullets. God, I tell you what, I've played this game a lot. This is just such a powerfully nostalgic and fun game that I could play it forever. He didn't even have an arm. Ah, I can't see if I killed him. Did I get him? Shot his head off. That was a manly scream. I'm ill, dude. It happens. I'll run past this guy. Actually, I remember this. You can board him up right here, I think. Fuck you. This is where the secret costumes were in the original. Bullets. 4 bullets. See, if you're good at the game, they give you less shit. Commemorative photo. Cool. Does this have a new storyline? I would say that they did a very good job of keeping it intact with like what the original's intentions were, and they fleshed out and changed some other things that some people get mad at. They're like, they ruined it. This is an herb book. Yeah. I think I quite like this version of the game. Okay. It's also, I think this one's more fun for me to speedrun. Here's the chick zombie. She's one of the ones that's supposed to welcome you into the police department. This one. I think she's one of the core 6. She's tough. Not tough enough. I think she's one of the, like, ones who are gonna welcome you. Bullets. I remember! Let's go! I remember because DCM reminds me of Devil May Cry, but you switch them. You switch it. I don't need Magnum ammo, though. Kind of a crazy get. Devil Cry Bay. Or maybe it's like DCM protection. Isn't that what you guys call it? Or is that DRM? So I'm gonna need you to leave the bathroom now. I hate this room. You need a crank. Oh wait, there's some crazy ass. Okay, now this one I'm bad at. Wait. Okay, wait. No, no, wait. Goddamn. No, wait. Shit. No, wait. No. No. God damn it. No. God damn it. No. No, wait. No. God damn it. God damn it. Wait. God damn it. Wait. God damn it. 50-50. Easy. Square part. First try. Still got it. Oh, fucking shit! Okay. How'd he get in there? He was probably like, "Aw, shit, I was bit, but I'm gonna play the goofiest gag on everybody." Oops. Wasted boulette. No, it's okay. It was like, we take those. Oh shit. Hold your fire! And when they're down like this, that's when you go with the knife attacks. So you can know that they're dead for real. Okay, so we're getting... Man, this game is so effing peak. I just love taking my time with it, too. Such a fun game. I'm so sorry that I am not feeling great. What a letdown. I want that. We'll do 2. What made you come back to RE2? Just getting hyped for RE9? Yeah, so the plan is we're going to play through RE2, then we're going to play through RE4, then we're going to absolutely skip RE6, and then we're going to jump right into RE9. Maybe we'll watch a video together that goes over... And then, you know, I think Resident Evil, when it gets a little bit wonky, where it's like, hey guys, did you know that there's all these other cool things that are happening in the world? Let's explore all of, like, there's like 12 different movies and side games. You're at my here for my lowest and my highest. Legend man. Legend man. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll probably watch an entire video about all Resident Evil lore leading up to 9. I'm sure there's some goat who's just been locked in who's got that ready. Hold on. One second. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. I'm going to go make sure that I'm going to get some water. Okay, so while I'm gone, I could feel that one feeling weird. I'll play for you guys a song. Right back. And my. All right, 1069 Forehead FM. We're going old school today with some Resident Evil 2 remake. Hope you're all having a brilliant start, or whatever day it is, and into your midweek. I'm going to pop some ibuprofens. Yuki and P3 are healthy right now. Also, I think like Yuki and I have differing opinions of like what got me sick. And one of the things that I think contributed to it almost certainly was my late night schedule. So what I'm going to do, I think, even though I'm going to stop licking doorknobs and railings. Thank you, chat. I think I will genuinely try to start streaming. And I say this all the time, but it's for real this time. Rob did not get me sick, although he's like Mr. Burns, where every single disease is packed into one single thing and it can't get through, so he's immune. I think I'm going to try to start streaming at 4 p.m. and end around 11 or 12, and then still do things during the day instead of this unholy schedule of like 7 to 10 p.m. start, streaming all the way through the night. I think that I'm ready to take a metrics hit. I think it would just be better for me to wake up in the morning, spend time with the kid. I'm going to get a swimming pool membership, start swimming a bit so I can spread my viral outbreaks more effectively. and then come home and like start streaming and stuff. Pete, I had a major public speaking event last night, and it went great. Thank you for the advice you gave me, and thank you, chat, for the support. Well, congratulations, buddy. Congratulations to you. That's awesome. Swim and talk confirmed. Let me tell you something. I think the absolute worst case scenario is for you guys to see me in a swimsuit. First, my son got sick, then me, then my daughter, now my wife. Gotta love daycare spreading disease around families. We haven't even started the daycare yet. I think daycare, unless you count Yuki taking care of me, that's probably the daycare we're talking about. Time for my song Perignon. Honestly, I don't think staying up late has anything to do with it as long as you sleep enough, but that's my opinion. I honestly think it does. Like, that overnight shift, I don't think it's conducive to, like, human behavior. I really don't. I think being on a correct sleeping schedule and getting vitamin D and, being on the same page as everybody, maybe if you're younger, it's okay, but, like, that when you get older, I think it just fucks you up. Oh, ibuprofen. Also, for me, it was a bit more. It was a bit more connected to. I didn't like always being asleep during the day when everybody else is busy. Makes me look like I'm doing jack shit. So I think my and I wasn't getting sound sleep, so I'd wake up to help with the baby stuff. So I think my immune system was just going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, look at this little classic look, I bet it's a zombie. Oh, it's a statue. And I got the spade key. Any bullets?
What in the...
Hate this effing room. To any survivors, consider this a gift. For anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive, keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks. Look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. As long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Huh? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That, and I've got a friend to avenge. So David, I think David was the guy who was killed by the liquor, actually. I think he was the one that got caught in the hallway, whose face we peel up. That's my feeling. Also, I love that they added a lot more references to this being an old museum. With all this crazy shit in there. God, what the fuck happened? Bullets. C4? What did I say? Museum? Huge. I meant, I don't even know what I said. I'm so...
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
I don't think my mic picked it up, but he was talking to me through my controller. In case you were wondering. Dude, this game is so beautiful. Beautiful. Luckily... Oh, God! Oh, my God! I know you saw that. Brother! I mean, those... okay, I'll be the first to admit, not the best shot. But sometimes, I fucking nail it. Sometimes. Bullets. It might be because I'm using the samurai edge, though. The samurai edge is kind of a godlike gun, but you gotta have the aim. Red book, cool. All right, this I don't remember. I think it tells me in my book, though. Let's take a look. Which one are we looking at? I already forgot. I think it's the Unicron. So it's fish, fish, scorpion, water. Fish, scorpion, Omizu. Okay, I am not aimbotting, but if I was, it would look like what you just saw. Fair. Like, I don't have a lot to... You're right. It does look like it. Damn. Man, incredible graphics. Bullets down here. 5 Wow, I'm full up, baby. I'm full up. I'm too good with it. Okay, let's see what Marvin's got to say. He's just playing League of Legends.
Come here.
He's on TFT.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
How many hours would you guesstimate you've played RE2? This one says 18, but I don't think it's including my PS4. Probably like 75 to 100 on this one. It's a really good game. It's probably a fair amount. And you know the worst part? I'm not even very good. So sick, these books. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate that. I finished... Well, we haven't finished RE2 original yet. Oh, I can tell you guys my cool lore story that I got 9,000 likes on Twitter on. So, as you guys can see up there, it says, "Welcome, Leon." Wait. We have somebody sleeping at their desk.
You bastard.
So, in the original PlayStation 1 version, on the side of his desk, it said, "Welcome, Leon." But it had an extra L. They misspelled it. And so, as you can see right here on not David's, I think it's this. Yeah. They have the extra L on the table with Elliot, the guy who got ripped in half, right there for you. And there's a little space. Operation Report.
September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently, there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies. But I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel.
There's the L. Screenshot. There, I can post it on Twitter now and say, see? Saving bullets. My favorite Elder Scrolls is either Morrowind or Oblivion. Those are the two I like. This I forgot. 7, 11 is number 1. Okay. You disagree. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, 1 on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right, Leon? Good luck. And by the way, Might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Sad that he came back and took the time to write that. Hey, why is this... Oh. So, N-E... Ned... Marvin... Rita... George Scott. So, G-R-M. Grandmaster Flash. Just kidding. Marvin, Rita, manager. High capacity mag for the Matilda. Okay, cool. And an herb. Carb. Ah, bullets. Okay, I think we're good here. I missed the safe. Go back out. Put away our toys. I feel like we're close to using the spade key one more time. It was like, God damn it. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. I wonder it was like, I thought it was like right. It wasn't the records room. How do I go upstairs? Was it this one? No, that's where we got the other thing. That's one magic loogie. You got me. I think it's right here. I think it's this locked door. Only one way to find out. Ah, it's here. Oh, it's a clover. Never mind. Not the one we were looking for. What about 3? I think we can skip 3 because we're looking at Leon games. Also, Resident Evil 3 Remake, I really liked, but honestly, F yourself. It's like absolutely the worst fucking final boss. That shit was horrible. That was such a hard boss. It was way overtuned. I think there's one bullet at the end over here. I don't know if it's true, but I heard some RE2 fans were making a remake. Capcom noticed them and then hired them to absorb the project and make the game. I don't think that's true. I think what you're thinking of is before Resident came out, there was a there's some leaked footage of another character called Elza Walker. And it's called like Resident Evil 1.2.5 or whatever. And that particular game, hold on a minute. We're looking at hey, what's up, Radwinek? Lion is Lion Herbs Eagle. Herbs. Why is Chad in game as well? It's annoying. Listen, I don't think you guys are annoying. I love you guys. Here's the reason why, is that when people are watching from the VODs, sometimes I say something ludicrously funny, and their eyes gravitate to see everybody spamming ohms, kek W's, and lows. And those are not runes in Diablo 2. Those are reactions. So, I'm sorry you hate it. I don't mean anything disrespectful or like, you know, I know. But like, it's a fun way to keep chat immersed. You know? So, it's quite normal for playthroughs. I can move the chat to another part of the screen if you think it would be better. But it seems like it's okay there, right? Let me see. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant umbrella corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. The Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. The orphanage, just a few blocks from the police station, is an orphanage founded and run by Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations. From businesses and citizens alike, the building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. You can't read every comment. I totally understand. But I read a lot of them. Will I try new Star Trek game? Probably not. How you doing, Leia Demon? Here's what we're going to do, though. I'm going to blow my nose. So I'll be right back. It's clear. That's better than green. Probably not going to get into Outbreak Files or 6, despite me liking those games. I don't hate 6. Mouse and I did a little bit of it. It's a bit clunky on PC. That's for goddamn sure. He ain't going to be in Resident Evil 4. That guy's possibly dead. I also love in movies and games when you meet people like 6 seconds before they die.
Leon?
Claire!
Elza!
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay.
She'd been waiting out there for like 20 minutes.
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
Pete, what's the hardest game that you've played and beat?
I'll tell you in just 1 second, big man.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
You should go. Now!
You need to go. Now!
Okay. Let's get through this. Both of us.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies.
Marvin?
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
That's not going to be good for anybody. Bullets. What is my... I love this animation. It's so satisfying. Leon sounds so much more chill in this remake. He is chill. He's just one chill dude. The hardest game that I've ever played is probably... Oh, fuck, he's on fire. I never noticed those dudes on fire before. That's crazy.
Oh, what the hell?
Can they open doors? All right, let's see if this guy, if we bring him outside. Damn it. Oh, I blew his head off. I don't remember these guys being on fire. So, the hardest game that I've ever played. Well, there are some really awful, like, in Nintendo games and in PlayStation games that the difficulty wasn't always by design. It was just unfair. Like in the old quarter munchers. You know, where you're just playing games and you're... No, I beat Winnie the Pooh baseball. Some of the tough ones were like Silver Surfer, Battletoads for sure. Hey. The art room. I do need the weapons keycard marker. But I would say Sekiro, as a modern game, has been unbelievably difficult. In my opinion. Like, that game was ludicrously difficult. And it was... I know that some people say it's like a rhythm game, and it's like you get better at it the more you play it and stuff. I did not enjoy trying to get through that game. Thought there was a little... Oh, yep. Cool. What are some other really hard games? Darkest Dungeon was tough. It asked a lot of me. Like, when I was playing that game, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this game is hard. I need a crank. You saw someone dice 22 times before getting through the first section. Honestly, doesn't even feel that is very much. You know? That's stupid. There's like this one part where in Sekiro where you go back into like a dream state or whatever, and you have to fight this woman, and it's so intensely tough that like you're supposed to come back and do it later.
Still alive.
He is struggling, man. If I was him, I would be like, can you find me a burger? I'm just hungry. That's what I would want. Lady Butterfly. Yes, that crazy ass bitch. Fuck that, dude. That was so hard. She was so tough, and like, just trying to beat her was, I think, one of the biggest challenges. All right, where are we gonna go? She needs to be dodged, not parried, so she causes problems for a lot of people. Does that right? That makes a lot more sense. But that game was, I think that I really love that title. Okay, so we need to go to, we need a crank. What's a good skill check boss? And maybe Lady Butterfly. The first skill check boss for me is that lightning guy. Nantoka Mitsuhide or some shit. I think we can go back to the weapons locker. It was a tough game. One of these days when I think Jump King is also very hard.
Shit.
-1 bullets, -1 bullets, -2 bullets. I panicked. This guy is an Omega level threat zombie. Complete global saturation. That is one of the serious... Watch this. Next guy who fucks with me. I feel like you're not even gonna come here anymore. Nice try, dickhead. Keep flapping. Fuck! That was a fuck situation. Ah! Doesn't that? I'm panicking. This looks like the guy from the memes on Twitter who's always like, he's like screaming up. He's like some British guy who's just mad or screaming. Is he dead? Yeah, the cops. Okay, I disagree completely with this bitch. She has taken more. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? The game is glitching. I can't see shit. What the fuck was that? What? He's... Get him! No! You already have dinner, look! It's too heavy a burden. Give up. Is she dead? Oh my god, that was ugly. I'm gonna die. I suck. I feel like I got tag teamed out the hoo-ha there. That was an unfair attack sequence. Timu locks. Is that weed? Yeah, man. Flash bang. That one psycho bitch took like 7 million fucking bullets. Shotgun. Enemy chaser. Now we're talking. Where was my... Is the book depository? Yep. Now you're fucked. Okay, that was an ugly run, guys. I'll be honest, I did not avail myself very well there. I know it looks like I'm taking an infinity knife. I'm not. I'm fine. Turn the aimbot back on. If I was not ill and I was operating at 165% optimal Pete shooting sprees, these zombies would never have a chance, bro. But I'm not at 100% Pete. I did not take the infinity knife. I did not. Here's the chick that was trying to help me. She's dead. I need to go to the, not the shower room. I need to go upstairs again. So I basically figured out everything there is to do in Diablo 2 with the Warlock. I'm very powerful. It's completely busted. And there's too many whiner babies on the internet saying, "Oh, it's too strong. Make it weak again. Why is it so strong?" And I just want to be like, what the fuck? Enjoy the game that got an update from 20 years ago. What up, Crunchy the Poo? So since I came in late, how is the T-virus making you sick? Chest congestion? I don't know much about medicine. But from here, from the top of here till right where I shaved this morning, all of this, it hurts. So if you guys know what caused that, God bless you. Fuck you. I didn't go to the doctor. Some guy's scribblings. Ugh, take off the chat on screen. It makes me mad. Okay, so damn those corporate assholes that cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's gonna be, so be it. I'm gonna have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen. Set some C4. All I gotta do is detonate it and say, "Sayonara, suckers." It's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, "Kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others." And I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, to you they're a punchline. But how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop, so good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. All right. I forgot how to start it. Whoops. I need a battery. Fuck. Okay. I forgot where to go. Okay. I can feel bad. All right. All right. All right. Someone help me. Someone please help me. Oh God, please help me. Or all the viewers go away. I don't want to be embarrassed. I think there's one more yakety sax kind of snap the bolts. East Office. I was just about to say East Office. That's the one where you snap into a Slim Jim. That was it. Thank you to Ilya9 coming in and supporting a very sick moron. I've got the early stages of the P virus. That does happen. The book depository. That's the only episode of South Park I've ever seen. It's like the third one. Oh, jumped at my own shadow. That scared me. That scared me to death. It's like I went in here and didn't explore. Yep, that was where it was. I just turned around. Every now and then you get a little bit closer to solving all of the puzzles. Turn around. The game just broke and now we have to go back to PC because I cannot see shit. What the fuck was that? What was that? Did you guys see that? That was scary. Oh. Shut. Ow! Fuck! I was. I was gonna close it up. Jesus. I was. All right, let me lock in. Got him. Where are you going? They get up quick sometimes. Fall into my reticle. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay. We're okay. I did use a shotgun shell. Running out of inventory space. No, we're not, but we're using a lot of electrical parts. Okay, can I combine that with you? Oh, that's the fuse box. Oh, come on. I need a crank and I need all these things. We got the round handle. Son of a bitch. For the longest time, I didn't notice Leon putting the torch in his mouth to reload. He does? No, he holds it on his neck like he's talking to his girlfriend. That's a huge difference. Massive, huge difference. That's like a 90s phone call move that everybody does. Yeah, I know. The waiter should have taken it back. That's crazy. No way. You had a tough day? Me too. Where have I been? I've been kind of sick, dude. I'll be honest. I wasn't feeling very good. What's a girl? What's a phone? Didn't Leon go through a tough breakup the night before RE2? Is that true? Is that like weirdo canon shit that everybody knows? Did he? What kind of fanfic is that? And where do I download it? I never heard of that. Well, he says in the game, he says, no, he would not miss his job as a policeman off of a breakup. That's crazy cope. Like, we've all had bad breakups. You're not going to be like, fuck it, I'm not going to start my job as a policeman. So in the OG, though, in this one he says that he was asked not to come for a week. And then being the good Samaritan that he did he showed up anyway and was like, what's going on here? I think I heard the director say that the reason he's 10 minutes late was because he got blackout drunk last night after the breakup. What? I've never wanted something to be so... That's so clearly not true. That's such cope. I refuse to believe that. Where was he drinking? And then he got in a car hungover and still survived this night? Yeah, right. Thank you for streaming today. Helped me get through an 8-hour shift working from home. So much love and respect streaming to us, even when you feel poorly. What? Well, first of all, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. Sorry I missed so many times. OG RE2, he's hungover all game. I'm going to verify this. I can't because of the webpage in the... Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, hold on. I'm gonna, was Leon Kennedy drunk before events of RE2? Yes, Leon S. Kennedy was severely hungover and inebriated the night before the events of Resident Evil 2. After a breakup with his girlfriend, he got drunk at a motel, causing him to oversleep and arrive late for his first day at Raccoon City Police Department. The video explains the backstory of how Leon's drinking issue led him to arriving late for his what in the holy fucking retcon is this? And there seems to be some sort of video where he's drinking from a whiskey flask. He's a 21-year-old rookie when his personal life caused him to break up with his girlfriend, leading to a night of heavy drinking. This background information was confirmed in the Resident Evil 2 official guidebook and in discussions with developer Hideki Kamiya. That is one of the worst things I've ever heard. That is, I refuse to believe that. That is so dumb. I've never drank that much because of a breakup or just because I was just like, he's a cop. You're like, Leon Kennedy seems to be the kind of guy, like, I guess I was wrong earlier. I was like, Leon Kennedy's the kind of guy, if his appointment was at 9, he'd show up at 8:50. Damn. Yeah, that was a little video clip, is that in some movie he's drinking from a flask and Chris is like, cut it out. He was only 21. His life got way worse after that breakup. I hope that that gave him some cultural or like some introspection where he was like, oh, what a crappy day that was. Things will never be as bad as this. This is ridiculous. I will like, this is the worst day of my life. He doesn't seem hungover at all in this game or the previous. Well, they retconned it in this. Well, I don't think being hungover from one situation is an alcoholic. He might have just been having a really bad day and thought, I start a new job tomorrow. This sucks. I really loved her. We were soulmates. We're 21. Just out of the academy. She doesn't like Raccoon City. Says it's too Midwestern. Wants to go to LA. She wants to be a big shot actress. Well, tough luck, honey. I'm going to sneeze now. Also, imagine how miserably fucking awful it would be to have to use the restroom constantly from being hungover and having like the headaches and just be like, oh fuck, this is so bad. This is so bad. And then you're like, am I infected, or am I just having to shit, or I have a fever? Probably dehydrated. His reaction times are way slower. Jesus, fuck you, dude. That would suck. Yeah, if I was remaking this game from the beginning, I would add a hungover meter. And every time something seriously like scary happens, you have to fight off vomiting. That's why he couldn't hit anything in the Nintendo trailer. That's a very salient point. He might have been wasted. I can see why I saved 53 times now. Now, looking back, these Raccoon Police Department uniforms are kind of trash. Like, those are not... The dark blue is a lot better. Let me see. Well, I don't know. They're both cool. Oh, dude, you're right. I never thought about the gunshot sounds. That would just be like an ear-splitting headache. I would just sit in here for like 30 minutes. No, I wouldn't. Not fully clothed, but I probably wouldn't get naked with this shit everywhere. This is a dirty-ass police station, even if you're going by the fact that they've been holed up for a week. He might be okay. Well, if he was resting, I just shot him. I have to make sure, cut off his legs in case he stands up. I think he would have let me know. He would have been like, don't shoot, I'm a human kind of guy. I have to make sure. Damn, look at that bone out of his leg. Look at that thing. Damn. So, okay, I think what makes it fun, thank you for the resub beats. I think what I like about is that Gene Simmons as a zombie. What I think if you're gonna make a very, very fun Resident Schmeevel, whatever, it's gotta start with zombies. Then build up to like the cool BOWs. Just doesn't feel the same without it. All right, so there's Barry Burton's desk. He's got the model kit. You've got filing desk. You've got Chris, who now plays guitar and has been listening to like street meat. What is it called? Looks like some street clank, full clip. He has like a piano collection. He's just trying to impress some girl with that one. Billy Cook. Then you've got Rebecca Chambers with police Brian Irons getting an award. A Valor Award. Cool, man. There's your raccoon-like guy. All right, let's do this little piece by piece. Sorry, I just like exploring. This is Wesker's office. Damn, they added this. September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat-resistant 3-number combination safe moved from Star's office 2nd floor to West office 1st floor. The combo is 9, 15, 7. Oh, it's not Wesker talking. Okay. Love the graphics. When I hear of Chris Redfield, it reminds me of Queso. What? Why? Does Queso play this sound when he's like starting stream or something? I thought I had gunpowder somewhere. I just couldn't. He's obsessed with Chris Redfield. Honestly, that's based. Chris Redfield's the GOAT. I still think that OG Chris Redfield looks the best, though. There's a light you can turn on? I'm so out of it, guys. Please help me. I could have sworn I just looked at some sort of... I missed it. I don't know where it is. All right. So why does he like, is it because he fucking punched a boulder? He is sexy. Who's joking? Oh, shit. I have a thing for that. Oh, you can't do that in this game. Ouch! My face. Wait, I need that knife back. Thank you. I know you can walk past him, but I feel like the canon thing to do for your first encounter with the liquor is to kill it. Kill it with fire. Dude, I can't believe that guy got me with these Temu locks. I thought for sure I had that dude. I thought 3 shotgun shells would be more than enough to put his ass down. I was wrong. Leon is scrawny in RE2. I mean, they made him stronger. Oh, there it was. I was looking for that. Man. I'll tell you what. Asthma plus being having any kind of gaggy cough is the absolute worst combination. If you know, you know. Any sort of disruption makes you want to throw up. And you just start gagging. Okay, let's take a little break. Drink some liquids. Ugh, yuck. And tomorrow, Geary has this awesome event, and I want to go, but I might not be able to. And then it just looks like, what a shit ass friend. Then all her viewers will say, "It's okay, VIP him." VIP'd. But it sucks. I don't want to feel gross. I want to be the friend. I want to hang out. But this is a pretty nasty cold. Don't go and make everybody else sick. That's probably... Maybe I'll just go and stand in the corner like a maybe her event will heal me. Maybe she does such a good job that it has like restorative powers to me. All right, go this way. Make some hot water with honey. Okay. I'm working on it. I forgot to bring my shotgun, didn't I? Well, this is gonna be bad. I think, depending on how I feel tomorrow, I'll try and go. Because I don't feel bad. It's just a lot of... I'm just congested. How long do I got? Oh, fuck. Cool guys don't watch. Blew my back out. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I feel like it would have killed all of these guys. Like, you're telling me that that massive explosion Didn't destroy all of them. No. No, that's not what I meant. That massive explosion should have blown up the whole goddamn door. I mean the floor. Woman arrow snack. Woman arrow snack. Shh, go away.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. That is, I think that's like the cadence in which she says that. Wait, I got something for you, bitch. Nope, you got me.
Just.
Where was I running? Yeah, this way. Push it! Oh my fucking god. He didn't push it. I held the wrong X. You motherfucker! Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? You chicken shit. Kill me. I dare you. I dare you. Kill me, bitch. Yeah, eat my face. No, eat it. I'm coming back for something special for you. I got something real special for you. Because I thought that the bomb was an insta-kill on them. I thought, I don't want to be here. I was going to go back and get a rocket launcher. Am I thinking of, yeah, I'm thinking of Granados. Son of a bitch. All right, first. Oh shit. That reached me? Are you kidding me? I thought for sure that was gonna be, I thought he missed. I thought he missed. It looked like he reached very far away. I should have brought my shotgun. You got licked, bitch. Yeah. I have a better idea this time. First,
Jesus.
Kill him. Then, move this. Then, flash bang. Then run. Yeah, now who's the idiot, Liquor? You are gonna be the noob. You know, do you think a lot of people will stream this game, or am I just gonna be the only one to do 9? Fucking run, bitch! Ah! There we go. Don't even waste. Pro gamer move. Okay, I think you can only do that strat. No, I think you can do it from when you blow it up. I was kidding. I think every single human being's going to stream it. I think like it'll be. I think it's going to be a VTuber overload. They're all like, all of them are going to crush it, and then you're going to get old heads like me, who are like, oh my god, this was the same bricks that they used in Last Planet 2, and I can't believe they're reusing them as. And then that's going to be bad. But that's for sure going to happen. Max Dude's definitely going to crush it. He's probably going to dress up as Leon. That's my other guess. He'll dress up as Leon Kennedy. Lost Planet was a fun game. Goddess Bracelet. Maybe I'll just draw up. Maybe I'll throw up. Maybe I'll just be a zombie again. Did you guys see that there was this great... Oh, hey, Marvin, I figured it out. We can escape now. Did you guys see that on... There's this guy trending on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called, that I really loved. It was him voice acting Nintendo 64 games as if they were made by modern companies, and it had like Toad talking to him while he was throwing around Bowser, and it kept getting achievements, and he did one for Zelda. Like, please don't call it X. Just being conclusive, okay? I didn't like, it's not like I cared about it. I think that is 100% so goddamn accurate. And I thought that guy not only crushed it, it makes me, you know, but some of it, I'm so guilty of liking the barks of like, he was playing Luigi's Mansion. He goes, peekaboo, now I got you. And every time he was attacking another ghost, peekaboo, now I got you. Be careful, Luigi, peekaboo, now I got you. I kind of like that.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out.
Marvin.
Brenna! Marvin!
Watch, this is the coolest part.
Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. You just can...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
He's turning. What's up, Bundy? Oh, Lord, he's coming. Bundy with the 63 months, boys. All right, two things about this basement. I would love to have a traveling bag that looks like that. That is a nice-ass leather bag. I would love that. That would be godly. Shit is probably hella expensive. Probably. You know what? You've probably got me there. I'm trying to think really quick, guys. Is there an antidote DLC for Marvin? Like a gun? Like, do you mean a weapon? maybe that's how he would. That's the only antidote for him. Hold on a second. I gotta check something. I'm trying to see right now if I should end the stream. What's up, Lautel? With the 43. Thank you. It's not because I want to. It's just being sensible. Stay after the ad so you get your money. Have I done the randomizers for the games? I've tried. I might do one for this. But we only have 9 days, right? We only have 1 week left until we have 9 days until this game comes out. So I don't know why I said. And I wanted to do 4 as well. And I think that we're about 35% through 2. I take a little bit longer because I restarted the game 3 goddamn times. That was my fault. And then but I think we can go a little faster. And then that should be fun. That should be fun to do 2, 4, and then jump into 9. I feel like everyone around me is getting sick. I don't know what the hell got me, but it got me. I'll show you guys this cool video of Ray McCool and I, though. Check this out. This was taken the other day. I didn't save it. Am I stupid? I am. What? Give me a second, boys. I did. I saved it. I bought this new camera that allows you to take 15-second clips. That's how I sound right now, Leon Rose. And here's the one that I like. Nope, can't open that on VLC. I think this is great. Okay, so here's this guy that I met at. We left an izakaya, and these Japanese guys were being super friendly. So I was like, hold on, I want to try my camera thing out. Here we go. Hey. This is Ray. Yeah. This is Luke.
It's Luke.
What's your favorite anime?
Naruto.
And you?
One Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Luke? I think that's super fun. That's a great. I love this camera. There you have it. If you hang out with me, you better expect to be included on a 15-second video. I trust Ray would have said Shin Angel. Looked like a great time. I mean, we only talked to those guys for a little bit, probably where I got sick. So here's what we're going to do. I am a huge fan of all of you guys. I wish that even part of me was healthy, but if I do want to go to Geary's thing tomorrow, I should probably try to call it. If I don't, I think I can make it. But if I don't, I'm going to see you guys here on the stream. For sure, I'll be back in 2 days as we continue our quest through Resident Evil 2. Very sorry that I couldn't get you guys more. We're going to go say hi to Retro Island Gaming. I just missed a raid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone spam. Wait, pause. Cancel this raid. I was just showing our friend Luke. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause. It's okay. Peach Milky, legend, absolute legend. We had double raids? We have double raids? Oh, she's playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. I Actually, I saw you were playing that, and I was like, I had no idea you liked Dynasty Warriors. That is, if you guys did not know, we were playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, and we're going into Resident Evil 4 Remake, in which you played a very significant part. You were the body model for Ashley Graham in the remake version of the game. So if you guys didn't know that, make sure to give Peach Milky her flowers and say, well done, great job. Because honestly, as the body double for Leon Kennedy in Requiem, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that yet. I don't know if I'm allowed to display or disclose that. Obviously, though, it's kind of hard to hide. Kind of older guy. As we all know, I think that if I was to speculate, and this is just me speculation on your behalf, how insanely cool is it that you are now officially and forever tied in to Resident Evil history? The most I got is I look like a zombie right now because I'm sick. Like, that is so, like, if I could just be one guy subscribe, I would totally do that. Like, that sounds like an easy thing to do. But it turns out it takes a lot more talent and a lot more hard work than what I've got. But so I will champion as if I was in the game by celebrating that you were in the game. You look the same as usual, just sound a bit worse. Well, I hate to cut and run. I've been battling some illness, and it's like in Dynasty Warriors 3 when you get reinforcements. Wow, Dune has arrived. And then I bailed. So we had the triple raid going in back to back to back. Thank you to everybody who was going to be a big part of that raid sequence. I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after. Gonna try to go support our friend Geary. I don't know if I can because of health, but we're working on it. So thank you guys. You know what? I gotta run, boys. I feel like a piece of crap. I will rest well, and I'm glad that we got to welcome all the raiders in correctly. We're gonna go look at Original Oblivion, Elder Scrolls PC Oblivion with our good friend Riggy Boy. Everyone spam Klingon 2 when you get in there. So, hey, everybody who raided, I'm sorry I could not be more of a streamer. I'm just a nightmares creature. So here's the news I got for you. We streamed for an unbelievable 4 hours of power with an average viewership of 2,413 and a max viewership of 2,903. 17,000 unique viewers. Count them if you ain't got nothing better to do. 875 people told me that I looked exactly like Leon Kennedy with 26,000 live views, 57 new followers, and my God, 174 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Sorry that I'm a weak-ass human being, but I gotta go take a nice long shower, eat a healthy snack, and get some bedtime. Thank you to the Raiders. Thank you to everyone who gifted a sub, resubscribed, threw in $50. I promise I'll get PlayStation Plus. Thank you to everybody who was lurking, chatting, and giving fun facts. And I'll see you guys next time. And a big shout out to the mod team. Peace. Don't forget to spam Klingon 2. That's the... Okay.